What's up, guys? Another update. I'm sure you're really tired of the updates. You want to see work getting done on stuff, trucks being built, that type of stuff. But unfortunately, just another update for this video. Gotta wear the Ford sweatshirt today because I have 4 Fords in my driveway right now. So just an update on everything again. I am currently filming a video, actually working on stuff. It's kind of gonna be a mess. I started the videos, things got in the way, you know, normal stuff. So that video is going to be like 5 different days all mushed together in one video. But I promise, normal videos, solid content coming soon. So right now, in the garage, we got Tyler's Ranger, which we're currently working on, getting some custom paint done. He wants to go tan with the whole thing. Of course, when you start spray painting stuff, all the spray paint cans come out and you end up with stuff like this. Anyways, this is Tyler's solid axle Green Ranger. This is one we went and picked up from Michigan. Doesn't match anymore, but like I said, he's painting it. He's got new fenders, whole new front clip I just put on it. The old stuff's down there, it's all cut up, beat up. And he's got a new bed and hood for it, because he bought a second Ranger just for parts for this one, so you can make this one super solid. Yeah, there'll be a lot of videos on this one. Like I said, I'm currently making a video on this truck and what we're doing on this right now. He's actually out of town. He's down in Texas on vacation, so again, kind of why the video's stalled right now and going to take a few more days, because there's not enough there to make a full video on it, and I'm waiting for him to get back so we can work on this some more. So yeah, this is his truck. We thought it was a 3.0 when he bought it. It's actually a 4.0. It's got a Dana 30. You guys probably can't see anything. Dana 30 out of probably a Wrangler is what I would assume this is out of. Don't know what gears. We just started swapping body panels. We didn't even look at axle tags or anything like that yet. 5-speed. Pretty solid truck. It's not that rotted. The only reason we put new fenders on it is because the last guy cut them. I mean, way up here. He had huge tires on it. Right now, Tyler's only running 33s. And there's obviously plenty of room there for the 33s. Might have a slight issue. As you can see, it leans really bad. We think the frame's bent, or we know the frame's bent. We just don't know how bad it is, if it's even worth saving this truck on this frame. We might end up swapping the entire solid axle, everything, to his parts truck, which would suck because we just pulled the bed and fenders and everything off of it. So we'd have to rebuild that truck and then solid axle it with this axle and spring setup and everything like that. But we don't know how bad this frame is. He bought it cheap just for a trail truck, so we're not too concerned about the frame, but I mean, if it's bad enough, kind of need to fix that. He's not driving on the highway or anything like that, so that's why we're not too worried. Yeah, here's his bed. New hood. Old front clip was all broken apart. My truck is out of the garage. I think I had this in a video already, or I might tell you that in that video. But yeah, this one's out of the garage. Snow's coming tomorrow. Maybe tonight. It's supposed to snow. I'll probably drive the Ranger in the snow. Really didn't want to, but I might drive it in the snow and get a few videos of that before they salt the roads, because I definitely don't want this thing out in the salt. The F-150, really salty and dirty. Needs to go get a bath. Nothing going on with that still. Just dailing it. And the new vehicle that I just picked up last night. a donor for the Ranger. Super excited about this. It's got a 5-liter. Rusty but trusty. Runs and drives. Like I said, with the 5-liter. I'll show you here. Runs good. Drives fine on the highway. It needs a ball joint and a wheel bearing, which I'm gonna end up doing on it because I'm not doing the 5-liter swap just yet. It's the middle of winter. I don't have the room in the garage to do it right now, or the money. Still need another trans. So the plan with that is, because I know everyone's gonna be on me about it, is they want to know when the 5-liter is coming. Midsummer is when I plan to do that. After I'm working for a while, I can pull that truck apart. I'm gonna drive that truck through the winter just because it's rusty. I don't care about the snow, the salt, anything like that. I don't care about the miles on the motor. It's gonna get rebuilt to some extent before it goes into the Ranger. I'm not doing a full, boring it out, anything like that. I'm not trying to make I'm not trying to make my Ranger fast. I'm not trying to take it down the drag strip and race it or do anything like that. So I'm not going all out on that motor. I just want the 5-liter in there. Definitely get regasketed. I want to throw a cam in it, so it's going to need valve springs, that type of stuff. I can show you under the hood. Hood. Like I said, it runs good for what it is. $500. Drove about 45 minutes to go get it. Really can't complain. Interior's actually pretty clean, which is why I think I'm just gonna drive it for a while. I'll keep the miles off my new truck. So the reason I got the Explorer is I obviously have had this motor for a while. Been saying I'm gonna swap it in there. I haven't done it yet. This needs a lot. I think there's obviously no accessories on the front of here. There's a water pump and that's it. There's no oil pan on it. It needs exhaust manifolds or headers. It needs the upper and lower intake still. It needs a lot. It's pretty much just a block. So having the Explorer now, I've got a complete motor that I can build off of. Versus that would cost me more money in the long run, and it's almost not even worth it. I'm still going to keep it. It's got extra parts in it if I need it. But the Explorer will just make it much simpler. I'm still going to need to find a new trans, because I want to keep my truck manual with a manual transfer case. The Explorer is all-wheel drive. I definitely don't want the Ranger all-wheel drive. And it's auto. So pretty much just the motor, wiring harness, PCM, that type of stuff. We'll swap, plug and play into the Ranger. I know not 100% of everything will plug and play. Which is kind of another reason I'm planning midsummer. I want to do a lot more research. When I built the truck, when I did the solid axle, I kind of just tore it apart and figured it out from there. With this, I want to do all the research. I want to buy every part I need. That way, it could be like a weekend thing or a week-long thing. Something real short, just swap the motor in. I got everything I need. I know what needs to go where. All of that. I don't want to have the Ranger and the Explorer sitting in the driveway just torn apart for months on end. I spin a lot. I feel like I spin a lot when I'm talking. I'm sorry. It's really hard to just stand still and talk to myself. So I guess that's it. That'll be it for the update. I promise I'll have some actual videos coming soon, not just updates. It's just, things have been crazy. I didn't expect to go get an Explorer for the swap. I was just on Craigslist Marketplace and wasn't even really looking, and I came across it. $500, really can't beat it. I'll get to drive it for a few months in the winter, save the miles on my truck, and then probably end up parting it out. Even if just the junkyard takes it, they'll give me $300 for it. So well worth it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, more actual videos coming soon. Follow on Instagram at ThatBigHubRanger. I post a lot more stuff on there. It's just a lot easier to, take a picture of what's going on and write a caption than it is to make a whole YouTube video on it. So, lots of stuff coming. See you guys in the next video.